What you got going on over there, man? What you thinking about, man? I want to come over here, come check up on you, man. I know you got this game here in a couple of hours. Hey, man, listen. I mean, Carolina Peak, man, it's an easy team, man. It's an easy team. I already know you about the ball, man. I already know you about the ball. Hey, Dad, you already know it, man. You already know it, man. Me and Deuce already been talking over the weekend. I mean, look, me and Deuce already been talking throughout the week at school, man. Hey, we about to tear it up, man. We about to tear it up on the field, man. I mean, hey, Dad, listen, I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of coaches looking, man. I mean, and the crazy thing is, aren't we going up here to Winston-Salem, man, to go ahead and meet one of your friends? Yeah, man, we better go ahead and meet one of my friends, man. But look, boy, man, listen, man, look. Let's go ahead and move all that aside, man. One thing about it is it's good that it is a cupcake week, man. So I really want to talk to you, bro. Your grades, man. Your grades. Now, once again, you're looking good, man. You're looking good. You got a 3.5 GPA. But listen, man. Listen, I'm doing everything I can, man, to keep your mom off your back, man. She really hasn't said anything to you other than keeping you from practice, man, on Tuesday. But, man, look, your grades are important. One thing you don't need to do is be lacking in school, man. One thing you do not need to do is lose focus. As you can see with your brother. Dude, I mean, listen, man, he was a baller in high school, but, you know, the injury messed him up, you know, and it took him a little while, man, to actually adjust to real life, man. So once again, man, I really need you to focus. I really need you to focus on the schoolwork, man, and be tight on your homework, man. Be tight on your homework. I mean, damn, Pop. My fault, Pops. I didn't mean to cuss. But I mean, like, Pops, listen. It was a mess up. All right, it was a mess up, man. Listen, I already know, man. I already got my plan B. I already got the plan B. But I'm mainly focused on football, Pops. And the thing is, I'm not slacking on schoolwork. I messed up, and I got you. I'm not gonna mess up again. Right? I'm not going to mess up again, but I think you're talking about rivalry week. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I know I was going to be slack, Pops. I know I was going to be slack, but I mean, hey, man, you know, man, the game just got the better of me, man. You know, this week just got last week just got the better of me. But, you know, like I said, man, this week, man, I'm on my stuff. I'm on my stuff, Pops. All right, now, I'm trying to tell you, dude, next week after your game, we're going up to Winston-Salem, man. You know, they got their homecoming, man. This is going to be a nice game. And one thing I don't want you to do is be messed up because you can't get on top of your work. Don't blow this opportunity, man, to be able to get some knowledge from this quarterback. This is one of the best quarterbacks in CIAA, man. One thing you don't want to do is mess up the opportunity to meet one of the top quarterbacks, man, in CIAA. You can be a sponge, son. You can soak something up from this guy. You can learn something from him. So, man, look, just once again, man, just promise me you'll be on your P's and Q's, man. Your grades are just as important as football, man. I got you, Pops. I got you, man. We about to tear it up out there, man. We about to tear it up. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on Maxed Out KB. Man, we got something pretty good, man. We got a pretty easy game today, man. We got a pretty easy game, man. I mean, it's Carolina Peak. You know, they're 0-4 right now. There's some boo-boo. But, I mean, hey, man, listen. It does not matter because guess what? They are our opponent today. And because we play on Saturdays, man, guess what? You know what that means, right? You know what that means. Any given Saturday, man. So, look, guys, man, I hope y'all heard, man, that little, you know, talk between, man, the father and the son, you know, Jabari Spade and his father. Once again, you know, his father wants to be in his head, man, that, listen, grades in school is important in order to get somewhere in life, in order to be able to make it to the league and be able to make it the D1, your grades gotta be on point, you know, and it starts when you're young, right? You know, and it starts when you're young, and a lot of families tend to have the dynamic of the father being the one to teach discipline, and, you know, and to teach you to be focused and keep your head on the swivel, whereas your mother teach you, you know, to once again take life a little bit seriously, you know, in the sense of being in school, you know, and once again, just being intellectual, right? Being smart. So the fact, man, that he got two parents, man, that work together, man, you know, once again, they don't agree on everything, but once again, they work together, right? They work together to make sure, man, that their sons, right, that the Suns is doing something. The older brother, man, had a season-ending injury. He struggled to adjust to reality, right? He struggled to adjust to just being a regular person, right, who has to live an everyday life. But once again, man, this dude, I don't see that in this future. I don't think anybody sees that in anybody's future. But once again, this dude about to ball, right? This dude about to ball. He better go ahead and bust some heads in. So, look, guys, hey, and then once again, next week, he's going to be going up there to go chill with one of the top quarterbacks in CIAA from Winston-Salem, right? Because once again, his father is best friends with the head coach for Winston-Salem. So, once again, why not? And plus, it's homecoming, right? It's homecoming, y'all. So we about to go ahead, man, and see what they got going on over there, man. The HBCU, man. And once again, like I said, he's going to be a sponge. He's going to soak up a lot of knowledge from that QB. But look, guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. All right, YouTube, man, welcome back, man. So here we go. First play, open up, man. Let's see what we got here, man. Freaking deep, man. Hey, we going deep with it, man. We are going deep with it, man. First play, touchdown, man. Guess what did I say earlier? Right, what did I say earlier? Hey, man, me and Deuce was talking about this game, right? We said we was going to go crazy, and guess what? I had to give it to my boy Deuce so my cuz can go ahead and get that touchdown. And look at my boy, right? Look at my boy Simpkins, man. Toting that rock, man. Toting that rock. We looking real different, right? We looking real different, man. We looking real different. But here we go, man. Back at it again. Having the running back, tote the rock, dive in the game, dive in the end zone, man. Hey, the boy filthy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, man. Hey, once again, the classic helmet. So we had to keep the classic helmet. But back at it again, dropping back. Oh, man, your boy got sacked, right? Your boy got sacked, but he came back, man. It's already 14-3. Came back, did a little scramble. Oh, what do you got going on? Okay. Hey, spicy. Hey, spicy, boy. Spicy, boy. I'm telling you, boy, the dude got the feet, man. The dude has the feet. He is a dual threat quarterback, bro. There's a reason, man, why he is one of the top in his class right now. But once again, man, he's putting on the show. Almost got it picked. But once again, he's back at it again, dropping back. Let's see what he's going to do. Sitting in the pocket, man. It's good protection, right? Good protection. He wanted to be smart, pass it down. Once again, the coach has said, man, listen, if you want to excel, man, you have to work on your passing. So there's no reason to run. You need to work on your passing. So this is a good game to work on his passing. So he's at the line, trying to check, see what they have. There you go. Okay. Let's see what you got here. Hey, okay. Hey, listen, checking out the line, man. Checking out the line. Once again, he's doing quick check downs, or some would call drags, right? Just to once again pick up some good yards, man. And like I said, man, the boys is like that, right? The boys is like that. This right here is the Pee Wee League. It's a little. I don't know what's wrong with this team, right? I don't know what's wrong with the Carolina Peaks, but once again, makes for good practice, right? Makes for good practice. Hey, the dude trying to blow off some steam, right? The dude trying to blow off some steam just because, his pops had to get off on him a little bit. Just because, he you don't ever want to slack in class. And that's what he's doing. But here he is, man, trying to find somebody open, and end up having to take a sack. And that's okay, right? He's back at the line, right? Getting everybody there. Yeah, he's getting everybody there. So here we go. Once again, he has good vision because once again, he wants to look around. He wants to go ahead and check plays, make sure everything is good. But he decided to tote the ball, man. He's gone, right? Little man is gone. Even though I think he's 5'11", right? 5'11", 180 pounds, man. Little man is gone. They got a little dude. All right, look at little dude. That dude is that small playing tight end, but that's what I say, man. Once he make it out of high school, man, he's going to be definitely a wide receiver, right? Definitely going to be a wide receiver. Back at it again, toting the rock again. Let's see if he scores. Once again, another long touchdown, man. Hey, dude, this dude is filthy, right? And I know, man, it's about to get embarrassing here. Man, it's about to get embarrassing. But once again, man, this is what you come. This is what y'all clicked on the video for. This is what y'all clicked on the video for, to see one of your top 8th graders, man, actually sit over here and perform. Right? This is why you clicked on the video, because once again, this dude is filthy. But of course, NCAA didn't want to sit over here and put up high school. So, hey, guess what? Instead of giving y'all high school, let me give y'all middle school and high school, right? Let me give y'all middle school and high school. And once again, this is one of your top quarterbacks in the 8th grade in North Carolina. So once again, the dude filthy, right? The dude is filthy. That dude is filthy. Watch this, guys. Let's go ahead and watch this. Let's see what he does. See what he does. Look at him. Got him with the feet. Oh, look at him with the feet. We got him with the feet. He wanted to go ahead and see if he could try to hurdle him, but I mean, hey, I don't even know why he would try that, but hey, it is what it is. So once again, he give it off to his running back for a good little touchdown, man, and he's back at it again with the feet. And he's saying, you know what, he just want to go ahead and just put this game away. He just want to go ahead and put this game away. He's just embarrassing everybody, man. Just embarrassing everybody. Of course, man, 28, man, he's going to be able to get him. He's one of their top players on that defense right now. Right, one of their top players on that defense. I wonder what he's going to be doing, man, in the future. But once again, he's back at it, still toting that ball, still passing the ball, man. And once again, he found somebody wide open. I believe that's his tight end. Yeah. Once again, man. Yo, listen. The type of relationship he has with his wide receivers, man, is just it's crazy. It's impeccable. No Diddy, but it's impeccable. Right? It is impeccable, man, because dude, once again, man, he allows his wide receivers to get open, and once again, he spreads the ball, right? Even though, man, his cousin Deuce is the reason he is on this team, right? He wanted some competition, right? He spreads the ball. He shows love, man. And this is why, he is one of the top quarterbacks in the 8th grade, because once again, everybody likes him. Everybody can relate to him, man. So once again, he went ahead and got it to his boy Alexander. Oh, no, not Alexander. That might be Alexander. I'm not sure. But regardless, man, the dude filthy, right? The dude's filthy. He tried to go ahead and have his line push it, but you know what he said? He's just going to run it in. And guess what? Truck somebody in the process, right? Truck somebody in the process, man. That's what happens when you go against a cupcake team. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh, okay, block. But they didn't want to move down the field, I guess, because once again, you're passing, so you can't move down the field, of course. But went ahead and pulled me out of the game, man, just because, once again, hey, you got to get everybody some playing time, right? Coaches say you got to get everybody some playing time. Look at them boys, right? Look at them boys. We continue to move, man. Right? We continue to move, guys. We are continuing to move. He put on another show, 273 passing yards, 64.3 completion. I mean, like, guys, with 8 touchdowns, man. So, once again, this dude filthy, right? Look at him. Look at him. The dude filthy. Dude filthy, man. The dude filthy. Like, what can you say? Right, what can you say, man, when you have somebody this filthy? Look at the team, man. Before they went in and said goodbye to their parents, they had to go ahead and give a farewell, right? Give a farewell for the next game. But regardless, man, they went ahead and had 672 total yards, and then your boy, like I said, 273 passing yards, man. The dude is filthy, right? The dude is filthy. What can I say? The dude is filthy. All right, guys. Once again, man, that was a nice little game, man. Once again, something quick and easy, right? Something quick and easy. Once again, to showcase his talent, to showcase his speed, to showcase his feet. Once again, to give some high school coaches something to really think about, man. On like, hey, man, listen, how can we get this man to our high school? How can we get this man to our high school? And like I said, we have a few high schools, man, trying to holler at this guy, man. But for the most part, like I said, we're going to get into him later, right? We're going to get into him later. But right now, man, the dude is putting on a show, right? This brother is putting on a show, man. And he's showing everybody in North Carolina why he is the top quarterback, right? The top quarterback of North Carolina. I'm throwing it out there. He is the top quarterback of North Carolina. Middle school game against, I want to say it was Passai, right? Passai middle. And now listen, for whatever reason, it did not record the second part of the game. So we'll kind of just break it down just for a hot second. But once again, we won, right? He went ahead and still put on the show. Now, at least for the most part, the first part of the game, or first quarter, he was struggling, right? That first quarter, he was struggling. Didn't put anything on the board. They was already down by 10 points. The dude was getting sacked left and right. But once again, after the first quarter, man, he went ahead and picked it up, and the dude was destroying, right? The dude went ahead and put on the show like he always does. And, at first people was like, hold up now. Can he not go against some actual competition, against some actual grown adults, right? Because now, of course, think about it, rec league football, right? You're going to have a lot of guys on there. You're going to have a lot of tiny, bitty people, man, who probably really shouldn't even be playing football, but hey, they're there, right? They're there. So I would say you have stiffer competition in middle school football than you would in rec league football, right? But hey, that's just me. Now, once again, man, this dude is balling, right? His middle school team is undefeated right now, man. Mint Hill Middle is still on the roll, right? Mint Hill Middle is still on the roll as they are on a streak. Now, the next game, they go against Winning Cheese, right? They go against them, man. Hopefully it's a dub because they are undefeated as well. But hopefully it's a dub. And then after that, they got Northeast there. Pretty much the rival of Mint Hill, right? Man. I'm going to give y'all a little backstory on those two teams too, by the way. But that is soon to come, man. Once again, if y'all enjoyed this video, if y'all enjoy this content, guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. I'm going to try to put out more content for you guys, at least twice or 3 times a week, man. Like I said, it takes some time doing these videos, but it also takes some time doing the other things they got to do. So like I said, I'm gonna try to put out more videos for you guys, because once again, at the end of the day, NCAA, deprived us of, being able to do high school football. Even though in NCAA 14 and 13, it really wasn't that in depth, but the fact that we were able to play that, it still just gave us an opportunity, to still be immersed in the game, So to be honest with y'all, for me, I like this right here because once again, I was able to create my own teams. All of these teams are created. Yeah, a little backstory. All of this story is embellished to some degree, right? All of these high schools I played on, right? So these schools, middle school teams, some of these middle school teams I've actually played against. I actually know people who went there, right? And of course, the rec league teams. There are a few teams on there that I knew. And some of these teams I didn't even play against, but I just knew about them pretty much being around the rec league, because when y'all are in elementary school, you're around a bunch of other kids who are playing in other leagues, playing with other football teams. So, once again, man, I just like to implement that, man, and like I said, this is just something fun, man, and like I said, man, a lot of this story is embellished because I ain't never played no quarterback. My name dang sure ain't no Jabari Spade, but for the most part, I hope y'all enjoy this. I really hope y'all enjoy this. Do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one.